Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a very special edition of the Infatuasian podcast. We are doing a special tribute to Twice today, and I'm calling this my Twice Hype Show. And in honor of Twice, I'm going to read the introduction, and everyone out there, try to listen for how many titles to Twice songs that you hear, okay? So as I do this introduction, try to count. And audience at home, you can play along. There will be no prizes for you at home, but if you are in the audience, you may win a fabulous prize. All right, here we go. Knock, knock, everyone. We are having a real breakthrough episode tonight. We are recording with the owners of the first and best K-pop store in the Bay Area. We are located on Taraval at 31st. We are at SarangHello. All right, don't worry. I'll delete the hesitation there. That's all right. All right, welcome to the show. We have 3 alcohol-free owners of the shop. We have Kevin down at the end. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
And we have Chesca. Hey, Chesca.
Hi, Curtis. Thanks for having us.
I'm so happy to be here. And Pip.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. So you guys are the owners, but wait. There's more and more. We have a live studio audience. Wow. I mean, like, ooh and ah. We have this audience here with tonight. And do you guys like it? We're not here to dance the night away. We're going to talk about one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world. We're talking about a truly global band. They are one of the best-selling artists in the world. And they are coming to Oakland, California in June. Anybody going? Who's going to the show? We got a couple ones here. We got a bunch of ones here. All right, so we're going to go to the show in June. And so when you wanted to go to the show, did you say yes or yes? Okay, yeah. So we're all going to the show. Have I had them up too much? And guess what? You can't stop me. I'm here to cheer you up. I am here to hit you in the feels because that's what we're here to do. We're going to talk about Twice. All right, how many titles did you guys get? 12. I think it's 12. I think it's because there's wow in there. Did you guys hear the wow? There was a wow in there. All right, wow. Audience at home, did you get All right, I don't need the pity wows. All right, audience at home, did you get that right as well? All right, let's say hi to these guys. Hey, huge congrats on 3 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you came to me in May of 2020 and said you wanted to open a store, I probably would have called you crazy. Did you get a lot of that from your friends when you said, hey, it's a pandemic, let's open a store?
I mean, well, the way that it worked was we had plans of opening the store before the pandemic was happening.
Yeah.
There was a lot of prep work that went into the behind the scenes of it. And we were actually supposed to open a small kiosk in like a nearby mall. And we already had the plan and that set in motion. And then this was like maybe in January, February where we had all that. We were starting to order inventory. We were like, okay, we're going to have like an opening date in May. And then March came around and we were like, well, Kev was like, we were all like, we already, started this. Like, we just kind of have to. Yeah, exactly. Inventory, you just kind of have to, I guess, pivot. And that's why we started online. That was the kind of idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then things just kind of slowly picked up for you, or was it dead for a while and then kind of got a little bigger?
I mean, I think from the beginning, luckily, we've always had like interest and it just kept growing and growing and growing. I don't think we ever experienced like, oh no, is this going to work or not? I think luckily enough, it was kind of like a blessing in disguise to have to pivot online because we were able to build our presence on social media first. And that's how a lot of our online customers found us. And then that kind of helped us establish oh, they're a legit store. And then that way the Bay Area community were like, okay, let's check them out once we did our pop-up later that year.
Yeah. And then I think with K-pop material or K-pop merch, it's different because, a lot of stuff, like if you want to order a frying pan, you just go on Amazon, right? But with K-pop stuff, the fan base is just a little more loyal and they want to hold it in their hands. They want to get it that day. I think we came in 2 Saturdays ago when I think 17 FML was coming out, and I saw a lady, and this is probably common, but she had all 13. She had like 13 boxes, and she wanted to get them all. And does that happen all the time when people come down here and just spend a lot of money on just a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's super common. I mean, I think part of like the K-pop community, or just like K-pop as like a fandom and everything like that, is that we're collectors. We're collectors, and the way that we love, the groups and our certain biases, which, as you guys know, means like your favorite member of the group. Like, we feel like we can support the artist by not only buying the album, but like through collecting. And that's the whole like scheme of it, basically, which is like the part of it, which is basically that in all the albums, it's random. So you don't know who you're going to get. And so that's why they'll always try to collect all the versions, always try to buy as many as they can to get, the members that they like, or to complete the full group. So it's really
cool.
part of it.
It's cool just to get it this day. You walk in, you get it. You have tables here on the side for unboxing. You can open it with your friends. So it's just kind of a community experience too.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of the things that, I mean, the three of us talked about when we first opened the store. We were basically saying, this is like a really cool idea, but we don't want to just have a store to sell albums and merch. We want to provide an experience. And so that's why we have the unboxing tables. That's why we do events all the time. It's really like our community really is our priority. So.
Yeah, it's really cool. How did you guys get into K-pop? Like, you guys were childhood friends? Like, am I getting this right? That you guys kind of grew up together?
I'll let Kev answer.
Oh, me? Oh, now I have to talk. Okay. How does this work? So me, Pep, and Chess, we actually live together, and we've been living together for like almost 10 years now. And they've been in the Bay Area much longer than I have. And I think the way we met was through like my brother, who was currently dating at that time, I believe Chesca and Pip's friend at that time. And that's kind of how we met.
Yeah.
It's a really long history together. And then I think just casually, like, I would listen to K-pop here and there, was listening to like Girls' Generation at that time, fell off a little bit, and then started hearing a lot of Twice, Blackpink, and BTS music because of Pip and Chess just constantly playing it in the living room. And then just Chess suddenly coming out of nowhere and showing me like, look, it's Tay, it's V. Oh my God, it's my boyfriend. And I'm just like
in the living room.
I'm like in the living room, just laying down, chilling, and then boom, you see I have V's face. So that's kind of how we met and got back into K-pop. I think it's at that moment. So,
how about you, Pip? How did you get into it?
Kind of the same thing. I think one of my first exposures to K-pop was around that same kind of Girls' Generation, second gen era, 21 as well. We started hearing it, just randomly online. And then I think around 2014 or so, one of my nieces who was really into K-pop, she's like an early adopter at that point, and she was maybe 13. Like, Chess and I had to escort her to her first K-pop concert, and it was B1A4.
Okay.
At I forgot what theater it was on Market Street here in San Francisco. And I think that the first thought that Chess and I had, because we were not initiated just yet, was like, I don't get it. This is really cool and all, but I don't understand what they're saying. And so I was still on the other side of the fence at that point. And then I think around maybe 2016 or 2017, we would see more and more like on our friends' Facebook feed, things like BTS, things like, Twice, definitely. But one of the songs that really got me into K-pop was Boom Boom by Momoland. That was just such a like smash viral hit that you could not get out of your head. The video was, fun and bright and colorful. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Like sometimes it just takes one song, then you fall down the rabbit hole. And I think at that point I was trying to drag Chess into it too. She had like 21 for a little bit, and then I think it was no turning back from that point.
Yeah, all right. And then you got it bad. Sounds like you got it bad.
It's all you watch. It's all you listen to. You're starting to pick up Korean a little bit here and there. And
now it's your job.
And now it's your job. And I still love it. I still watch like all of the stuff, all the content, all that, everything that they put out. Yeah. So
it's pretty amazing.
It's pretty
fun. I'm old enough to remember life without K-pop, like growing up in the 2000s and the 90s before that, and just all of a sudden, you're hearing people talk about BTS or hear people talk about groups, and then it's just to what it is now is just pretty, like the fact that we had Sugar sold out the whole, or August D sold out the whole arena by one dude by himself. Sold out a whole arena or many arenas around America. That's pretty crazy that an Asian dude that doesn't speak a ton of English can command that kind of attention and power. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you had asked me just like a few years ago if that was possible, I would have been like, there's no way.
Like maybe BTS as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
But one guy, that's really nuts. So we're in a good time for K-pop. So you guys timed it pretty well. Except for the pandemic, you timed it pretty well. All right, we're going to talk about Twice though. We're going to slide into some Twice discussion. But before we get there, I have a couple K-pop trivia questions. So these are for prizes. So you guys help me. I guess we're going to raise hands. I guess that's what we're going to do. So if you have the answer, raise your hand. I will start with an easy one. We'll ease you into this. All right, are you ready? What animal is used as the cover art for New Jeans? I think it was Sydney. The bunnies. You want spicy, regular, or chow mein noodles? Chow mein, please, Zoe. All right, number 2. We're throwing some softballs at you right now, so you guys got to get this. All right, how many members are in the group 17? In the back. 13. All right, you ready? Okay, do you want spicy, top regular, or chow mein noodles? We'll go spicy. Yeah, those are the most expensive too. So you're doing. All right. See, it's worth your time staying here. You get prizes. All right. What is the most viewed K-pop music video of all time on YouTube? Gangnam Style. All right, spicy, regular, or...
I thought it was...
Still hold the record?
It's still, by a lot,
okay.
4.9 billion.
Oh, okay, so it's not...
Yeah, and then Blackpink is second with 2 billion. And then Blackpink Kill This Love is third at only 1.8 billion. And then BTS Dynamite is 1.7.
Whoa.
Billion, though. This is with the B. This is a B. Mm-hmm. But Gangnam Style, 4.7 billion. That's a lot of... And there's only 7 billion people on Earth, right? 8 billion. All right. Now this one is kind of hard because there's some red herrings in this question. So you may think you know, but you might not know. All right. Can you name 3 K-pop idols that were born in Australia? Okay, Kitty. No. I know. Yeah.
New Zealand.
Okay. All right. Well, you already got a prize. Anybody else got one? All right. How two? Name two. All right, Michael. Felix. Yes. Who? Oh no. He was born in South Korea.
Felix and Jake. Jake from Manhattan.
From which group?
Jake from Manhattan.
I don't. No, he was also born in South Korea but moved to Australia. You guys aren't working. You're not working it.
Felix and Danielle.
Yeah, or Hani. Yeah, right. You could have done that. Or we have Kevin from ZA, or Leo, or Lily from the Inmix.
Oh.
And Prince Mac. I don't know. Nina from Iris. But yeah, a bunch of people moved there. So Rose, born in New Zealand, but moved to Australia. Yeah, so anyway, see, they're getting harder. We'll stop there, but we'll have more Twice trivia coming up soon. All right, let's talk about Twice for a minute here. I think, are any of you bona fide? Like, I think Pip is the truest once that we have on this panel. Do you guys consider yourself pretty hardcore Twice people? Okay, so this is going to be background information. My audience out there, they may not know that much about it, so we're going to do some basics. So, did any of you find clips of the show, 16? Mm-hmm. Yeah, is it pretty readily available on different sources, or did you have to watch it?
Maybe not like full episodes, but definitely like highlights and clips and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2015. They came out with a show called 16, and it was kind of like can you describe the show? It's kind of like an elimination show.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think the term is survival show.
Okay, survival show, yeah.
And it's pretty common amongst different companies to put their trainees through a survival show. It's a way to get exposure for these potential future members, and it's kind of like American Idol, but scarier,
and it kind of builds in a fan base. Like, you get to know the girls before they
get
even
attached
debut.
For sure.
Yeah. And so they actually I think they got seven girls out of that show. And then I think JYP picked Chewy as fan favorite. I think she won like a fan favorite vote. And then he kind of controversially, you want to go
brought
to this?
it back in.
Brought Momo back. She was eliminated, and everyone's crying. Have you ever seen the scene where Sana and those guys are crying?
Yeah.
Brought her back.
Definitely.
Because what was this? He wanted a stronger dance team. Is that what?
Yeah. I mean, and it kind of shows she is the main dancer. So she's definitely representative of dance on that team. But yeah, I mean, a lot of survival shows kind of do that. They bring in members you think aren't going to make it. Maybe it's genuine. Maybe it's a little more a way to bring in drama. But yeah, Baby Monster, for example, did something similar recently where they're like, we'll only have 5. Just kidding. All 7 are going to make it. So, but again, thankfully, Twice is 9 members.
Yeah,
I think they're a much stronger group.
It works out good. And it just shows it goes to show that it's good to be the boss, right? You do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
I really want this person in. I'm going to put him in. So they had almost immediate success. And I think people started calling them kind of the new Nations girl group after Girls' Generation. And they really became a global powerhouse. For you guys, what makes Twice so special for you?
I think it's I think that sort of early era Twice of focusing on Korea and just really doing their style of music, I think to me it makes them one of the more interesting groups, especially amongst the popular groups right now, is that they definitely had a much more, let's say, kind of East Asian, they cater to East Asian preferences more so than you would say the West.
True, yeah.
And I think that really built like a really strong fan base. And the response from the West, I think, has been like, oh, this is even more interesting than your typical Western sounding music. And so if I were to make a comparison between BTS, Blackpink, and Twice, definitely BTS and Blackpink have more of a Western sound.
Yeah, a little
which
edgier.
made it easy.
Yeah,
makes it a little easier to to break through. I think Twice is pretty interesting in the fact that they were very much like that cute concept,
pop,
that bubblegum pop, and all that. And so I think a lot of fans responded to that because you don't get that a lot here. So there is a hunger for that maybe JYP didn't even realize until later. So
Yeah, I mean, of the concerts that are coming up, I mean, Twice is the only one I'm bringing my 11-year-old daughter to. 'Cause
awesome,
it's so wholesome, and they're fun and they're nice, and they're just I don't want to say they're role models, but there's no scandals with any of them that I know.
It's very wholesome.
Yeah,
it's very
wholesome.
Positive and feel good music.
Music videos are fun. They're always bright. I mean, you can't listen to a Twice song and feel bad, right? Basically, you're listening to Twice, you're in a good mood usually, right? And if you're not in a good mood, it's going to put you in a good mood. And then the music videos, right? Like I think that was a big part of their early
iconic
success.
for sure.
Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite music video? Anybody out there? What's your favorite? Feel special.
You make me feel special. 세상에 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 아프고 말들이 날 질러도 네가 있어 난 다시 웃어. That's what you do. Can I feel special? 아무것도 아닌 존재 같다가도 사랑해도 날 사랑 같다가도 날 부르는 네 목소리에 I feel love. I feel so special. You make everything up.
I'm gonna go with "What Is Love." I think "What Is Love" is one of the iconic
that's a good
videos,
one.
right? Really good video, just super fun. And then you can if you watch old movies, you can kind of recognize a lot of stuff. And
Yeah, a lot of good movie references in that one.
Yeah.
I think their kind of signature song and video might be "Cheer Up." That's the one that kind of really brought them to like a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And then it was just like even more, got even more popular from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my favorite one.
And not for me, but I think the dance moves are a little more accessible, right? Super hard dance moves.
Sure.
But I think that adds to it. It just makes it fun. And then the personalities too, right? Wouldn't you say? Chesca, who's your bias, Chesca?
I like Jihyo. I think,
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
like her. She's a leader, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking towards top and not confirming.
Back row.
I really like Jiho. I love her. I love her personality. I also love that. Like, I mean, as Pip mentioned earlier, he watches a lot of content even when we're not here. So that's one of the things that that I watch with him. Like, we'll see like, you know, Twice members going on a trip to some other, you know, like area
TV.
in South Korea or something like that. And yeah, exactly. And like, I love that she has like this very kind of like adventurous spirit almost. Like, she likes trying new things, trying food. She likes, you know, being in nature. Like, I love that about her. And I also think like, amazing vocals, of
Yeah.
course, you know,
I think
like
she's the strongest,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like I adore her. She's my favorite.
Yeah, no argument there. How about the audience? Biases? Sana, Team Sana in the back. Kiara, what are you saying? Which one? Oh, Junghyun. Oh, yeah, Junghyun. Any Daeon fans out there? Daeon? Yeah, Daeon. Spunky, a little spunky. Goofy as heck, right? And just funny. Yeah.
The eagle dance.
Yeah, her audition. Yeah. No, they knew what they were getting with her. Yeah, cool. All right. We are going to do some Twice trivia. All right, get ready. Get your fingers on the buzzer. Are you ready? Prize girls, are you ready in the back there? All right. You got to name this exactly. Okay, don't just generalize. You got to name this exactly. What are Twice's official colors? The actual name of it. Apricot. So close. You want to revise it? Neon. It's neon. Yeah, not pink. Magenta. Apricot and neon magenta are the official colors. We're going spicy, we going regular, or spicy, please. All right, ready. Now, get this pronunciation right, too. What is Sana? Okay, Team Sana, get ready. What's Sana's last name? Which one? Minatozaki. All right, wow, we do. All right, you represented Sana. Yeah, Team Sana, you represented well. Couldn't fool you on that one. All right. Now, this one, I think this one's a little hard. Twice has 2 songs that debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 on the first week that they dropped. Name the 2 songs that debuted on Billboard 100. One is The Feels.
Set me free.
No. Kitty. No.
Alcohol free.
No.
Pop.
No. Oh man, you guys gotta have to turn in your one cards. No.
Feel special?
No. It's a newer song. Newish. Moonlight Sunrise. Yeah.
Hard to explain. I don't even know how to talk right now. It's I need your cut right now. I want you to hear me say, moonlight, sunrise, baby come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, baby just to make you say, moonlight, sunrise, baby let's do it all night. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Loving in the feet.
So yeah, we had The Feels at number 83 in 2021, and Moonlight Sunrise number 84 in 2023, and they are only the 4th group to ever do that, to have 2 songs on the Billboard 100. Of course, BTS, Blackpink, and you know the third one?
50/50?
No. New Jeans. Yeah, New Jeans has already done it, so they are on fire. All right, good job, everyone. Did you get the prize that you wanted? If you didn't get a prize, maybe we'll have some more later. We'll see. We're doing okay on prizes back there? We got a lot? We got enough? All right. All right, let's see. Let's move on to... Okay, let's talk about their music a little bit. Do you feel like their sound has changed at all, or have they been pretty consistent?
Yes, it definitely has changed. And I think that's pretty common for a lot of both girl and boy groups, but definitely more noticeable for girl groups. They kind of start out with a little more youthful, girly, cutesy vibes.
Because what were they? They were like Chewie was like 18, 19?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them were pretty young when
Early
they debuted.
20s, yeah.
Well, a lot of groups are debuting even younger
I know,
nowadays, so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
almost kind of funny to say that. But yeah, I think around 2019 or so, they started experimenting more with their sound. And, I think they often describe it as like girl groups go to their mature side around year 4, year 5 or so. And yeah, so I think Twice did that as well. And Fancy was probably that kind of inflection point.
Okay.
And I think it's definitely one of the best songs that they've put out. And a successful kind of transition.
It's more sophisticated. It's not. They didn't go dark. Like some groups go dark.
Yeah.
But they're still bright and happy. But it's more sophisticated. The vocals and the raps are a little more sophisticated. Yeah. You guys have favorite songs out there? Feel special. Cry for me. Yeah, they're definitely more sophisticated, right?
Yeah.
These songs. Set me free. Can't stop me. Yeah, even the videos are a little. Their outfits, everything's a little more serious. But yeah, so the music has changed a little, and for us, more English, right?
True.
They started dropping songs entirely in English. What are some of their English songs? The Feels is totally in English.
Feels.
Moonlight Sunrise.
Moonlight Sunrise is totally
right.
English. Yeah. So some of these songs are coming out entirely in English. Yeah. All right. Moving on. All right. So I'm gonna throw out some kind of fast questions for you, and just you all three
Lightning
can answer
round.
these.
Okay.
All right? You're ready. All right. So if you want to work out, this would be a bad question for me because I'm not working out. But if you wanted to work out, what Twice song would you pop in for a workout, Kev?
Feel Special.
I think I was gonna say.
I work out to that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just-
I mean, the Feels is also very good
Yeah,
too.
they both have a bop. Yeah, for sure.
Fancy as well. Yeah.
No, the speed of it and just the rhythm of it is good for working out. Yeah, Chesca, what do you think?
Nothing gets me going like Likey or Heart Shaker or
Okay.
TT. Like that would energize me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me ask the second question, which is kind of similar. But let's say you're driving, you're kind of falling asleep at the wheel. What song would you want to pop in to wake you up, get you singing, get you dancing behind the steering wheel? Fancy.
What is love?
What is love? Yeah. Heart Shaker.
What do you think?
You know what song gets me for some reason is Breakthrough. I don't know why. It's just something
Breakthrough's a
about
good
it.
one.
Just watching the videos, like kind of a marching. It's kind of a.
Breakthrough's great. I think that's the song that really got you into Twice.
Ua is also
Yeah.
a good one for me, at least.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs too.
Kind of underrated, a little bit underrated.
Yeah, the debut
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
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 이름으로 내가 쓰는 스토리 딱 하나밖에는 없으니까 그 누가 뭐라 말을 해도 그냥 나는 going my way don't give up don't give up 언젠가 반짝반짝 빛이 나는 멋진 내가 될 때까지 don't give up don't give up breakthrough 돌고 돌아간대도
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, honestly, their B-sides are amazing. Twice's B. So, like, if you like, I was trying to just find which comeback they had that I listened to like in entirety, and I think it was Formula of Love because Moonlight was one of my favorite songs on that. Like, those are songs that if I play them late at night, like for sure I'm gonna sing along and it'll keep me up.
All right, this might be a little harder, but okay, let's talk about your favorite love song by Twice. I know. They don't have any true ballads, but they have some
True.
romantic songs.
True. I mean, a lot of their songs are love songs.
They are.
They're just poppy.
They're poppy,
and
yeah.
bright, but
All right, what would you think of as a love song by Twice?
I mean, I agree with Pip. It's more like a lot of their songs, the themes are more of like confessions of love or just trying to like express like, I kind of like you, I have a crush on you. So
Yeah.
I don't think they don't have anything that's like talking about like, I'm in love with you or like
Yeah.
kind of thing. But yeah, I think it is expressing a different type of love, I think. So
Yeah.
not necessarily like love song. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Should we
yeah,
throw it
Moonlight
to
might be a good one.
Moonlight Sunrise
Yeah.
is romantic.
But that's
yeah.
also newer too. So maybe it's
Yeah.
a direction they might
Yeah.
play with moving forward.
Should we ask the audience? Audience? Feel special?
Special.
Shot through the heart.
Oh, okay.
Which one? Oh yeah, those are I don't know a lot of their other stuff. Like you go deep. You go.
Yeah,
you'll
that's
flip to the
nice.
B side. You'll stay there.
True
yeah.
ones.
우리들도 똑같아 그런 너라서 더 갖고 싶어 자꾸만 끌리게 돼 See something my heart 언제부터 이렇게 Your heart
some. There's definitely some that maybe not love, but maybe romantic or
Yeah,
a song
yeah.
that makes you feel a little. Yeah, okay. All right. So in case you haven't looked, and if you don't want to look, I took a peek at the set list for June. So audience out there, if you don't want to hear the set list, have you guys seen? Plug your ears. Plug your ears. All right. So any surprises or anything that you're really happy about? There's a couple cool things going
I mean,
on.
I haven't seen the set list myself, but I have seen like clips
The
from
Japan.
the Japan tour
Yeah.
and whatnot. I'm kind of excited more for the solo stages.
Yeah.
Because that's not something we've really seen before.
and they're covers. They're even covers, right?
Covers, solo stages.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the potential like performance from each member.
Yeah.
That's like really exciting.
That's gonna be
to
cool.
me.
That's
So,
gonna be
yeah.
really cool. Yeah, all right. We won't totally spoil it. Don't worry. We won't totally spoil it. But yeah, I think there's definitely some solos coming up and some covers that are cool and some melodies, or what do you call it when you have more than one song put together? Yeah,
Medleys.
mashup or
Mashup, yeah,
or
yeah.
Medley.
medley, not melody.
Medley,
Yeah,
medley.
Yeah. There's some medleys of their older stuff, which is gonna be cool. Audience out there, what are you looking forward to on the concert? Are you?
Sharon.
Oh, Sharon.
Mina's American alter ego. Sharon.
Is Mina's American alter. Oh wow! I don't know. I just learned something, y'all. She has an American alter ego
Yeah.
called Sharon.
She was born in Texas, I believe, and so I think she does have an American name, it's Sharon. So,
Okay.
but yeah, whenever she's here, her persona. There's a bit of a
Really?
persona that
She got
comes out.
a little more American swagger, maybe.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Put it
All right. So we're looking forward to Sharon. How about you guys back there? Anything you're looking forward to, or just overall? The vibe, yeah.
The feels.
Yeah, yeah, and hanging out with like 20,000 other ones is gonna be fun. What do you say, Kier? The outfits, yeah.
Nice.
How many outfits do you think they go through in one concert? They go
Oh my
like,
god. I think Twice goes pretty hard with that.
because they go like 5 acts, right? They do like
Yeah.
at least
Yeah,
five changes. Yeah, so the outfits. Yeah, no, very cool. All right, so everyone out there, if you can't, there's tickets on the secondary market, I guess, but
Sure,
I think
yeah.
we are sold out. And yeah, you guys, you had one day to get your candy bongs here.
One
You
day.
had them for like one day, and then yeah, people ran down here, so people are getting excited about
Onces
it.
are serious.
There's-
They're
it's no joke,
Serious
yeah.
business.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely no joke. Yeah, I'm a total rookie. You guys have any tips for me, like going to a K-pop concert?
Is
Anybody?
it your first one? First K-pop concert?
First K-pop concert? Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the
Exciting.
world
I'm
of
getting
K-pop
initiated. Yeah,
concerts.
is there, well, I went to Rolling Course, but that's more of a rock concert at a club.
sure.
K-rock, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to an arena concert. Yeah.
I
so.
mean, be
What-
careful because it gets really addicting because K-pop concerts are something else. Like the level of performance, the stages, the costuming, everything.
The
It's
community.
like the community. It's like a whole other experience. Yeah.
And speaking of light sticks, since it's your first time, I would definitely take a second to just like observe your surroundings and what it looks like with all the light sticks
Yeah.
synced up and people, waving them to the beat of the song.
All right.
I think that's definitely one of the more unique aspects of a K-pop concert.
Yeah.
And K-pop fandom in general is like,
All right.
yeah, it's beautiful.
About what time do you get there?
Oh,
Do you want merch?
That is a question.
That's
We
the
want
question. Do you want merch?
All right. Daughter says yes. We want merch.
Then in the morning.
gotta get
Really?
there
Yeah.
early. Yep.
Early.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
It all comes down to what merch they'll have for America. And if it's like something that's super in demand, people do camp out the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
So you're
Depends on the
saying
group,
if
too.
I got there at 9, it might be too late?
It's a possibility.
It's a
Yeah.
possibility, yeah.
Depends on
Especially
what it
for
is.
those light sticks. Yeah.
Okay, light stick I got. I got
You-
my
exactly.
SarangHello.
You got your light stick here, so I think that's already like half
Check
of the
that-
battle.
okay, light
so
stick's done.
It's more of like if especially if they release very limited items, like maybe
Yeah.
photo cards that are specific to the concert.
that you won't get online.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to. Yeah, you won't be able to get on them, but you might be able to like get it if you go early enough. But there's certain items that like by the time if you are there at 9, like I've been to K-pop concerts where like I've showed up at 9 expecting to get what I was trying to get, and then I get into the like being able to purchase at 2, and then like maybe 3 or 4 items I wanted aren't there anymore.
Yeah. So
Or the size is gone,
so
and I'm
you
like,
just buy
oh.
whatever.
Well, I'm just like buy whatever else I had on my list, and then sometimes I end up okay, fine, I like that shirt, so yeah, I'll get it.
Man. All right. So have a plan.
Have a plan.
Get there early.
Oh, and learn the fan chant if you can.
Okay.
At least one song. It's a fun little thing that the members love. It's just like a fun thing. Like, like you're paying homage to like we're coming from South Korea.
Yeah.
And
It's
this
only
is what our
9
Korean
names
fans do.
that you have to memorize.
You guys
and
got
do
it?
in
Can we do
order.
it? All right. You guys want to do it?
We could.
All right, Pip, you
they
lead it. I don't
could.
know.
Oh no!
Alright,
What, what song do you want
All right,
to
what's
do?
it?
song?
Unfortunately.
All right, get this man the mic. Get this man the mic. Over here. Come over. Grab the mic.
All right, come on up.
Come on up.
Carl.
Do we have to play a song?
So Carl's gonna
Independence.
try to teach us a fan chant, I guess, right? For one song.
Sure. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
come on.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna do the full names? Yeah.
Do
Full
what
names?
they would do. Do the fan
Okay.
chant. Just
Ready?
do what we would try to teach them, you
Oh my
know?
God, I'm shy. Hi. Okay. Ready? Five,
Introduce yourself,
6,
introduce
7.
yourself.
Oh, choose a song.
No, introduce yourself and then choose a song.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Karl, and I'm a SarangHello staff.
Hi, my name is Clark. I am a SarangHello regular.
And so we're gonna do the fan chant, and we're gonna do the full names, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Im Na-yeon, Yu Jong-yeon, Momo Jang, Sana Jang, Park Ji-yo, Mina Jang, Kim Da-yeon, Song Chae-young, Che Ju-wi.
All right.
Yeah.
You
not
guys,
too hard.
You guys, it's not too bad.
There
Like
you
you just
go.
have to practice it a couple times. Like I mean, when I went to another K-pop concert, I learned a fan chant for a song like the day of. So you
Okay.
can do it, and it's just a little thing they love.
I've seen it. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like when they have the
It's a nice thing.
hardcore audience and they just, it's almost, the group almost gets intimidated by how loud they are in between the
Yes.
lyrics. Yeah. All right. So everyone, get your candy boxes if you can. If there's any left in America, I think you're gonna have to get them from this.
In
and
America.
then wake up, camp. Are anybody camping out? You guys camping out? Okay, no. Yeah. But we're getting there mornings. We're getting there. We don't care about merch, or we're just gonna show up at 6:30. What do we do? All right, man. This is gonna be exciting. All right, so we are talking about the concert in June. So in Oakland, and then they're playing. How many cities are they playing this time? They're playing
Oh, I
a
don't
bunch.
know off
Definitely a
the top
bunch,
of
and then some
my
of them
head.
have 2 nights. Some
Yeah,
of them,
they had to add, like I think they sold out in a couple hours here on the Tuesday show, so they added a Monday show. So
Wow.
that's good for a lot of people who didn't get the priority thing. So yeah, so everyone out there, I hope you're going. All right, so I got a lightning round for you guys.
more
Are
lightning
you ready?
round.
Are you,
Okay.
or anyone in the audience, if you want
We're ready, we're ready.
if you want to tag out to the audience, you
Okay.
can. All right,
We'll try our best.
So let's say, because the Infatuasian podcast is so well known and all around the world, I'm sure that they listen.
Yes.
So let's say one of the members calls me up and say, "Hey, I want a tour of San Francisco." All right, just a couple hours, before the concert, maybe
I'll
after
do
the
it.
concert.
I'll do
All
it. I
right, so.
volunteer.
Chesca, which member would you like to give a tour to, and where would you take them?
Oh my gosh, that's such a hard question. Can I just tour them all? I will.
No, you can only choose one.
Only one?
You can take Gio. You can take Gio.
Fine, okay, I'll take
All right,
Gio.
where are you gonna take Gio?
Okay, first I would ask. She likes to eat, right?
Yeah.
So first I would ask her like what kind of food she wants, and then I would probably base off of that, maybe bring her to like because San Francisco is known for having like really amazing
Yeah.
restaurants, or the food scene is really cool here.
Yeah.
Maybe like a food truck moment would be cool for her, because like I don't know if that's something necessarily they have in South Korea.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe some Senior Sisig or
Right, see, that's what I'm saying. And then everyone wants to see the Golden Gate Bridge, but
Right.
my very favorite way of showing that, instead of just driving over, is I usually go to Fort Point. I don't know if you guys have been there, but
Yeah.
that is
Under-
basically like an old, what is it,
Spanish.
like an old like
Armory or
armory or
something?
something
Yeah.
like that. It's directly underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, so you can get that epic shot of the
Yeah.
bridge, and then you can kind of also go directly underneath and get this like very intimate, just cool
Yeah.
kind of secret
Yeah.
view of the bridge. So those are like some of the things, I guess. I mean, I could go on and on. I'd probably bring her everywhere.
I
I'd make her
know.
my bestie by the end of
By the end of the day, she
and then be
will
like,
be.
come visit me again. I'll take you more
Yeah.
places. But
All right, Kev. Who are you taking around, and where are you taking them?
So my bias for Twice is actually Jonghyun.
Okay.
It's a toss up between Jonghyun and Nayeon, but I'd choose Jonghyun.
Yeah.
And because I know Jonghyun in particular, she likes Korean food, so maybe my Korean, I don't know, Korean restaurant. But definitely one of my favorite places, and this is a place that I think Chess has introduced me when I first moved here to San Francisco, is the Palace of Fine Arts. I think that would be an amazing place to kind of just show her.
Yeah.
And also, I also know she likes, I think, Pokemon Go as well. I'm not very sure, but I know she loves Pokemon. So
Yeah, so maybe Cliff House? Maybe?
Yeah, showing her like stops, I guess, popular stops here in the Bay Area.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Pip, who are you taking around and where are you taking them?
Oh my God. My bias is Sana. So I think I have to go with Sana
And I'll be there too. No, I'm just kidding.
for sure. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with Gio as well. We'll do a double date.
Double date.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one of our favorite recommendations here in the city is the crab place.
PPQ.
It's either PPQ
Yeah.
or
Tanglong.
Tanglong.
Yeah.
Tanlong. There you go.
Yeah, the garlic crab with
Yeah.
the noodles. Yeah.
So Team Sana back there, does she have any seafood allergies?
Yeah, I
Do we
think
know?
I think we're
All right,
good.
cool. Then I think we're
She
good.
likes
yeah.
what? She likes. Oh, she likes Takis.
We can buy ready to be as well.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
she can
it'll
buy
be
ready to
fun.
be
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
We'll unbox. Let's see
You
if we
should
pull her
unbox with
PC.
her.
Yeah,
That
I
would
think
be
she
the best
enjoy
day
that.
ever.
You could also take her to SarangHello.
That's true.
Oh, we don't have the talkies. At least not yet.
We could
Okay,
give her a
we would
sauna
get it.
pop.
True. Yeah, we'll go to 7-Eleven. Come
sauna
here. It'll be
picket.
all day. Yeah.
All right.
7-Eleven.
Let's ask the audience. Audience out there, which member do you want to see do a solo project? Gio. Yeah, she could definitely carry it. She could do a ballad. I think she could do a ballad. Yeah, we'll give her a ballad too. Any other solos you want to see? Diane? Well, mostly rap, or would you have her sing too? Yeah,
She can sing.
she can sing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Chant can sing too. I've heard them. Yeah. All right. And then last one. Who do you think Twice should do a collab with?
Collab. That's a good question.
I feel like it'd be interesting.
G Idol and Twice.
Oh, sure.
What the concepts and everything.
Ah,
Or like how it would be different.
yeah. Okay.
And they're pretty good friends too.
Yeah.
Like Sana, Mion.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cute. I'd love to see more collabs between different
Yeah.
idol groups. You don't really get that.
Yeah.
But
Or covers even of like other songs too. Like when you go to KCON and you get to see them do like a dream stage.
Yeah.
They do covers of like other groups as well.
Like
So,
OG stuff. or-
yeah, like Nmix did Aju Nice in the KCON too. So
true, nice.
that was really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them do like something with Epic High or Big Bang, like something like old G group, like do something a little bit older. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, well, guys, guess what? I think we're gonna end this by asking you to. You don't all have to answer this, but we are gonna ask you, who is your infatuation? Infatuation is anyone in the Asian community that you admire, living or deceased. So, Pip, who is your infatuation?
My infatuation. That's a really good question. It's a hard question because I feel like there are definitely a lot that you look to. What are you guys whispering in the back? Oh my god!
That's
The,
a given, bro. That's a given.
The mother of SarangHello,
The queen. Yeah.
queen. But I think if I were to choose like a different, like an influential, really inspiring story, Ki Hui Kwan from Everything
Yeah.
Everywhere All at Once. Just his story as like a child actor and then not being able to
Yeah.
get much work for almost, maybe 20 plus years and then winning an Oscar. It's like a testament to
Yeah.
persevering and like it's also really a great time for Asians in entertainment. I think we're
Really
seeing more
great
and more
time.
representation and like
Yeah.
I think his win is a really like inspiring milestone. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Great choice. Yeah. You guys want to chime in or you don't have to?
I can chime in.
Yeah.
So Phil from Wong Fu Pro. I don't know if you guys know him. I've like when I discovered him Ted and Wes back when I was in high school. So it was just like super inspiring to just kind of see like content creators, Asian content creators, basically living here in America and making it. I think they basically did such a great job of like paving way for all of us Asians to kind of just like do what we want to do things that typically our parents wouldn't think that we're doing. For my mom, never thought I'd open a K-pop store. Stuff like that. And I think they're Phil in particular, I think, I always tell myself like, oh, I like hate him, but I'm just like so inspired by him because he's done a lot, I think, for the Asian community, content creator wise.
Absolutely,
and just like all the collabs and all the shorts that they've done. It's just I think it's just amazing, and it's made me feel like I can do it too. So
and just showing Asian life, it wasn't necessarily like, oh, immigrant story or
exactly.
Here's my language barrier or whatever. It was just Asian Americans living after college life, love stories. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, good choice. And so we like to manifest. So Phil, if you want to come on the podcast, you know how to do it. So you know how to contact us. All right, so great choices, guys. All right, so I think that just about does it for our Twice episode. Are you guys hyped up? You ready to go next? All right, we're going. We're recording this. We're recording this a little early, but the concert is when this drops. It'll be next week, so we're getting pumped up for it. So thank you guys, Pip, Chesca, and Kevin, for allowing us to be here. First of all, and for being on the show. Thank you guys.
And thank you for choosing SarangHello.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it was really fun meeting you. We did the Rolling Court signing was here, and so I got to meet you guys a little bit. I was so nervous I ran out the door because I didn't know what to say to the groups. So I didn't get to say hi to you, but I'm glad we actually touched base. So thanks for having us. Thank you, the studio audience, for being here. This is the first time. Maybe there'll be more of these. We'll see.
I hope so.
We'll see. Special shouts out to Holly for bringing the snacks. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
And Zoe and Noe for distributing the prizes. Thank you, guys. And thank you guys for being here. And thank you, audience, for listening to us. If you want to come down to the store itself, you can come down on Taraval and 31st in the Sunset District in San Francisco. Open most days 1 through 6 and 11 to 6 on weekends. Special thanks to everyone who helped us tonight, and thank you to Twice for being who you are. So we know you're listening to us right now, so thank you guys. And as I mentioned always, you can write to us at infatuasianpodcast@gmail.com. You can also follow us at The Infatuasian Podcast on Instagram or Facebook. I'll put all those details in the show notes, and you can follow us wherever you get your podcasts. So, on behalf of Chesca, Pip, Kevin, and myself, and our studio audience, we hope that you're all happy, healthy, and safe out there. Until we talk to you again, bye!
Bye!
All right, that's a wrap, guys. Thanks. Good job, man.
모든 걸 잃어버린데도 상관없어. 지금 이 감정이 순간이라 해도 이제는 더 이상 내 맘 숨기긴 싫어. 네 눈빛이 날 자유롭게 만들잖아. No, 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 no.